Ready for a follow-up. Ready for a follow-up. I don't think that's a good sign.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Consider it done. As you wish.
So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
The Venatori tortured these people. May you find peace.
Very few people survived. Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood. get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
One down, 2 to go.
Of course.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Wow. That's less of a vial and more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
So, Lucanus, you're... demon? Feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be hilarious? And now look at them.
So this is
He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandoned.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance. fall! I will have order! No! I will not be a victim like the others! I will not be... I will not be defeated! No! I will not be a victim like the others! I refuse to fall! There you go! I will have order! Now's your chance!
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Let's move. Lucanus?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air. Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured...
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
The Venatori...
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. You just got here, and already you want... Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever... And I owe Rook. Once that's done,
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah,
we are under a...
No. You...
I'll...
For...
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster.
I've heard of abominations being
Well, there's one way.
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite?
Talk doesn't...
She won't hurt you. How sweet. I want to talk to her!
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has...
I have...
All right.
Let me talk to them! I want...
Lucanus!
No. It's fine. I'm fine.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Okay.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more
I have...
Am I...
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the blood...
Our
You want...
Despite... I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation. You're new as well.
Look down. An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
A fine evening will not be dreadful.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Cafe later?
Banjovanta, I'm stoked. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin!
Ranged!
They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! Rick on the left! Now's your chance!
End it now!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Please, you have to finish my cousin.
We will take care of it.
I will.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Thea and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural.
I have something just for you.
Sinead, that's how Kunari say hello.
Let me know if you'd like to see anything close up.
Thank you so much.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Here's another crow mark.
So they found you.
Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Keep a grip.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me some. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on Seekers, who are immune to demons.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick! We're in. Let's find the comic master.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows!
Watch your back!
Now's your chance!
Everyone still alive?
Outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh.